I know some Tims. Well, I was looking at other stuff and I lost track. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing go. What an absolute beauty. That was a nice breakout. That was a beautiful breakout. An absolute beautiful breakout. I think that's a perfect setup for pre-market. Perfect setup. Good morning, guys. Josh, good morning. Troy, good morning. Jay, good morning. Honest, good morning. Sahil, good morning. Bernard, good morning. Dave, good morning. Everyone's slacking today. I know, right? Kota, good morning. Toto, good morning. Good morning, Jay. Sky, good morning. Good morning, guys. Rusty, good morning. Good morning. Get some music. Get some music. What a beautiful run. So, congratulations if you played with CMND, which I know a lot of you guys did. The blue line is acted as a really nice base for this thing this morning, in terms of like crossing above and running, crossing below and dipping. And this is a breakout. Like, look at that beauty, right? We've talked about breakouts when it comes to pre market plays, right? Like I've said this multiple times, the way that I want to play these pre-market names is when we get these solid dips that look like good dips or like breakouts, nothing in between, right? Yo, yo, yo. So that's a perfect example of, hey, this name had news in pre-market. Hey, it's dipping. Hey, it's going back up. Hey, it's breaking resistance. Hey, it's a small candle. Look at the size of that candle, right? We've talked about the size of the candle and expecting the dip ski to retest versus not, right? This is a small breakout. And then this is a boom ski, right? And it's still going. So now we have a supply zone at $3.70. So be careful. Already. So 370 is a problem. Good morning. Good morning, Mohammed. Jody, good morning. Omega, hi, good evening. I like how you had to clarify. Good evening. Hello, guys. So again, CMND looks good. These guys had news this morning. So they announced that they completed a meeting with the FDA. So it's nothing like nothing that's been. But again, it doesn't matter, right? So we've talked about not caring about the news. We don't care about the news. You want to tell me why we had a name yesterday that actually got FDA approval and ended up going up 100% to red versus a name that just had a meeting with the FDA? It might be but what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter, right? So it's all about the price action. Alrighty, so 71% this morning for CMND. CMND. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. All the other fun stuff, please and thank you. And yeah, alrighty, happy Wednesday. Let's you better be ready for chaos because I want to see chaos today. I want to see chaos today. NVNI was another one, and then we had LAES. And then I think BTTX was another one that we've talked about a few days now as a potential swing, right? So these names are doing well going into the open, which is good. So again, we hit that 370 resistance for CMND and we're backing off. Massive surprise, guys? No, it's not, right? So, and then at some point, we're going to talk about what happened with Bitcoin last night. Violence and then yep. And I will say though, like Josh has done an amazing job of warning, and we've talked about this quite a bit. Like whenever there's a specific outcome that everybody expects to have, like to as a guaranteed like outcome, it's never happened, right? It's never happened where like you're like, oh my goodness, everything is going to be Christmas, and then it's Christmas. That doesn't happen in the market. It's not that easy, is it? Mm-mm. So yeah, nope, not that easy. Mm, okay, and then what else do we have on the list here? Nothing else. Cool. Fingers crossed. That's what you're watching. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Gail. Good morning. Troy. Good morning. Maybe the market will pity me today, Troy. Hopefully, let's hope. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. This has potential to $6 based on previous charts. So you guys are going to have fun. I hope so, Koto. I hope so. Right. So we now know that we have resistance at 370. So we filled at 370. Um, you want to see that thing dip all the way to 320. Maybe at some point we will dip to 320, but you almost don't want to, right? You just want to see a higher low curl and then go back for 370. So we shall see. Um, BTTX is back to 24. CDIO was on there as well. I just had Tesla on here this morning because I know we've been talking about Tesla, 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 Tesla. I see you have Tesla. Do you think it's going to run up? Well, again, the one thing that I've mentioned about Tesla is that 200 EMA support, right? As long as Tesla keeps holding above 234, then there's a chance of a bounce, right? If we again, so if we can keep closing these candles above 234, I can never tell you if there's going to be a run or not. I just want to see that thing hold support, Rusty, and if it is holding the base, then that's a good thing, right? If I look to the left hand side, the last few dips we've had, so I know I've done all of this cribble on the left hand side because of that. Right, look to the left hand side. The last time Tesla ran and came back down, we bounced off the 200. Right, it might not be the exact same number, but it's the 200, right? So, and on this occasion here, like let me get a brush right there, right there, we broke below the 200, but we still ended up closing above the 200s, and then we went boom skis, right? So it's very, very similar to what's happening over here now, right? We broke below the 200 yesterday, but then closed back above 234, and this morning it's slightly green. So let's see if we can stay above it. It becomes a concern though when we start breaking below the previous day lows. That's always a red flag to me. So for today, I would be watching again that level, obviously, and then if we go below 232, and then obviously we don't have a bottom yet. Alrighty. Question for you guys in the chat: what's your favorite name going into the open? What is your favorite name going into the open? So LAES obviously stands out as well as a potential runner after the market opens. Your next resistance will be 220 for that thing. It's the 20s. It's the 20s, right? This number 20, that number 20. CMND was the same thing. I think we kept talking about $3.20, right? 320 double top, 320 double top, and then this looks like a cup and handle, right? This is actually perfect, right? You have a double top and then you go back down, right? And then the third time you come back up, if it's a higher low and it also looks like a cup and handle, that's a really good thing, right? So that looks like a beautiful cup and handle, doesn't it? Right? Double top the third time, it says psych, see ya, catch me at sight. So it's holding from yesterday, Gil. Yeah. So $2.20 is your next resistance for LAES. For now, Omega, that's your favorite name. Okay, sounds good. So your favorite name is okay. What's going on with BTTX? Well, BTTX is just a penny momentum stock that we've been watching, talking about. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna. Is that the? Oh yeah, that's the S&P. SPY is slightly red this morning. Slightly red. Slightly red. XCUR had some news last night. Did really well. It's kind of flat this morning. You have a nice little wedgie wedge there for LES. So yeah, we need to get to $2.20, but now it also has a problem at 205. So you have a few problems. CMND obviously is the shiny toy going into the open. The shiny toy. Okay, perfect. Going into the open. Not demand zone. Let's see. I'm just making sure. Good to go. It's been good for you today, Gail. Yeah, you just have a lot of resistance up there. So you just have a lot of resistance when it's doing stuff like this. Honestly, if you're not in it, most of the time you're better off just waiting, right? Like when it's trying to decide what it wants to do. We have 37 minutes before the market opens, so there's a lot of time. There's plenty of time. Elf coin, elf coin. Is that for the elves? Christmas is over. Look to your left. Is that a book, or that's like your notepad? Look, I said left. Rusty, that's pretty funny. So you can kind of see how we're struggling just about the 60s to the 70s, right? For CMND. Like I said, when you see stuff like this, honestly, when it's close to resistance, the question you're asking yourself is, what's the risk? What's the reward? I'm potentially getting rewarded 5 cents if I buy at that price. No, thank you. I mean, that's what. Well, how do I feel about Nvidia potential run again today, Tony? What a monster Nvidia is. Sheesh. NVDA. What an absolute monster Nvidia. Right? So that thing hit all-time highs yesterday. All-time highs. All-time highs. And it's gapping up again this morning. So it's set up already for the run, Tony. Right? As long as we stay above 531.40, there's a chance that it continues to do that. Right? So, is it extended? Obviously, it's extended. That thing is so high. Um, look at that damn breakout. That's a beautiful breakout, right? This is why people love the breakouts, you know. So I do think there's a nice little recipe to the breakouts. If you notice what happens when we do actually break out, whether it's on Nvidia or anything else, the sell-off is usually a higher low, or just less selling pressure. And then when we do come back up, it's boom skis, right? Like Nvidia can test the 500 level and go down quite a bit, and everybody's like, okay, bye, right? And then a higher low, and then a higher low, right? So every time we go down, the selling pressure is smaller and smaller and smaller. When we come back up, guess what? Say goodbye, right? So yeah, Tony, as long as we stay above 431, there's a good chance that it keeps going. But again, would I be taking a brand new position all the way up here? My goodness, that thing is high. It's impressive. I do think at some point Nvidia is going to have to come back and retest that breakout, but it looks damn good. Looks damn good. How did Bitcoin crash $2,000 in the last 24 hours? So I don't know if I can still find these tweets actually. I know we have them in Discord and whatnot. Let me pull up Twitter. Right. So yesterday, uh, I think those tweets have all been deleted though. I just want to quickly look here. Right. So I see the first tweet, which is fine. I'm okay with that. There's a whole bunch of other tweets here. They're pretty funny tweets. They're so funny. So, anyways, I think I'm just gonna look at the one tweet. So yesterday, right? So most of you guys know what happened. The SEC account tweeted that Bitcoin, the ETF was approved, right? So the SEC tweets that Bitcoin was approved. Let me go back to. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. I'm gonna pull up BTC here as we're talking about it, so we can kind of go back and see what's happening. I'm gonna look at like a 15-minute time frame actually, or like a five, something like that. Bitcoin is retesting. I'm just waiting for the chart to load. Right. So yesterday, right, the SEC account tweets that Bitcoin has been approved. The ETF has been approved, right? And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin goes from 46.6 all the way to $48,000. Like it just hit highs on highs on highs, new 52-week highs, or 2-year highs, right? So and then it starts dropping, right? I think this was the plan. Honestly, I think this was the plan move. This was the expected move when the ETF came out, right? So buy the hype, saw the news, right? We're running up into an event, the event happens, and then we sell off, right? So again, ETF approved, we pump, and then it starts dropping. And then, so again, that's the SEC account, right? Now Gary Gensler, right? So the SEC guy says, "Hey guys, Twitter account was compromised," and they tweeted, They tweeted about BTC, but the SEC has not approved the listing of, and trading of spot Bitcoin exchange traded products. Right. So basically, the ETF has not been approved. They hacked their account. They hacked the account. Right. Was the yeah, sell off was the confirmation of fake news. So they hacked the account and hacked the account. I, yeah. Anyways, hacked, and then yeah, I keep doing that in hesitation because I want to say stuff, but I don't want to say stuff. You know, um, I see, Josh. That's what I was going to say, but honestly, I think they want. I think that's what they. I think that was the. I think that was the plan the entire time. I would say it for you. Nice hack signal. Yeah. It's anyways. To me honestly, like I think this is honestly, Josh, I think this would have happened, approval or not, like with the approval, I think this that exact same move would have been that would have happened. I honestly think, I think we would have had that initial pump, right, and then we would have had the sell off, right, and then we settle, and then we go for the big move, right, then we go for the proper move into like the halving. I think that's, yeah. Anyways, um, maybe they are behind the so they can buy and lower. Yeah. Anyways, was a better position than people out there playing. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Right. So regardless of like how it happened, I think we, again, the warning was there. The warning was there. Right. The warning was there. LAES is curling back up, which is good. So again, that 220 resistance level is still yeah. Let's go, Josh. Yeah, right. So and for now, as you can see, CMND is still failing. At $3.70, 370. I'm gonna leave up because the other one really isn't moving. Really not moving. Ah, okay. 1 second. I think one of my uh perfect. Uh oh, the quotes. I need to see that. Mohammed.
Michael Jordan, hello, are you home? Always make your best move, your next move. And just know, Michael Jordan, hello, are you home?
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Could you guys hear that? Could you hear it? Good morning, CM. We'll hit 350 at least here soon. Why? Are you in a position? Are you in a position? um, well, what if you're in a position? What's your position, Sahil? Let me know. Get resistance at 370. Support is closer to $3.20. So if you're asking about 350, I'm not quite sure where your position is or why you're asking. Let me know. Alrighty. LES is still failing at the exact same spot, right? 215, 220, same resistance. You can? Okay. Always make your next move your best move. That's the quote of the day from DJ Khaled. Anyways. Anyways. Oh my goodness, he was so happy. So happy. What a guy. What a legend. So in terms of Bitcoin though, and see now, Josh, the question is, what happens? What happens now when the ETF actually gets approved? What happens now? We go the opposite way. We go boom skis, don't we? Here we go, boomskis. Right. So if we can stay above, I mean, like honestly, I think we should expect, you always want to expect the retest of the breakout anyways, right? Look at the weekly for your answer. You always want to expect the retest, like every time we break out on any time frame, right? So this is the 4 hour time frame. So stay above 44, 45. That's still okay, right? So let me look at the weekly. Z weekly. Uh, what happened? What happened? Josh is looking at that weekly, and yeah, that thing looks damn good. This is why it's good to look at multiple time frames. I just need to clean up my charts because these lines all show up on a bigger time frame, which is pretty annoying. Yep. When was the last time we had a red week for BTC? The last time we had a red week. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And the to the low side. Oh yeah, that little wicks. Yeah. I mean, honestly, even the little scammy candle at the bottom there is still green. Yeah, that's a beautiful chart. The last time we see that was a beautiful double bottom on the weekly at 25. That was the last time there was a proper dipski was to 25. Choo 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 choo. Yeah, no, that looks really good. That looks very good. Not a red candle in sight. Not a red candle in sight. See, this is why Josh sleeps and breathes Bitcoin. He's always looking at these damn charts. Did you sleep last night, Josh? You didn't sleep, did you? Hmm. What was he looking at? Bitcoin all night, from the 1 second charts to the 1 year charts. No, that's a beautiful looking chart on the weekly. Honestly, every time frame from the hourly to the biggest time frame you can find, it all looks good, right? So the only issue you might have is if you're looking at a smaller time frame and you're seeing these massive red candles, but really that's not the time frame you should be looking at anyways. You did? Okay, okay. Okay, sounds good. I didn't think you would sleep. Anyway, so moving on, I will leave a Bitcoin I'll leave it up on the 3 minute time frame just because we want to see some volatility, even though that's not the time frame that really makes decisions. I'll just leave it up, right? So, and obviously we've been trending down on the smaller time frame, but meh, right? Meh. Um, your intervention for Josh. Yes. How does everyone feel about Elf cosmetic stock? Elf, been a beast in swing trading as Elf of cosmetics. Hmm. Is there really an Elf beauty? Ooh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Looks very nice, Tony. There's really nothing else I can tell you. It's sitting at all-time highs. Right? It looks really good. Um, yeah. If you're in a position, you're happy. If you're not, then that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. Alrighty, so support for now is $1.90 for LAES as we go into the open. Looks like it's trying to break out. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. So yeah, $1.90 for LAES. For those of you guys holding going into the open, and then CMND is back to 350. Sahil. So if you were panicking earlier, well, there's your retest of 350. Alrighty, $3.50. Your entry was a bit interesting because you're kind of buying at the highs. You like the movie? Oh, this movie, like CMND movie? Well, the movie has green elves in it, so that's good. It's always good. But or the S&P, make your next move your best move. Unhalted huge bets. Isn't that crazy, guys? Like bets is at $8 now. Ew. Anyways, so yeah, these guys did 1,000 to 1 split, right? So this stupid stock was below this stock was below a penny, and now they've done a split, and it's at $7.50. Actually, the equivalent of the split translates to $5.80. Right. So technically, this is a gap up for bets. It's up 30%, I guess. Right. So meh, whatever. Uh, Yeah, we'll see. These things usually have that some most of the time they can have a nice reaction, just because people can't sell it yet, or the shorts can't. Just yeah, just be careful. It is insane, isn't it? Like that's wild, for bets. Yeah, crazy. Lucy's looking good. Okay, the ETF. Not necessarily. We do have CPI data tomorrow, and then PPI on Friday. So ban me if bets bets pops or NXT keeps dumping. I will retire from the stock market. Hasn't changed. It's still strictly a momentum play. Absolutely right. So these split plays, these all things like these, just momentum. Play the momentum. Move on quickly. Right. If it has good volume and it's good momentum, play with it. But be very careful though. Once it's trash, it's always trash. Unless proven otherwise. Alrighty. Trash until proven otherwise. When the stock is below a penny and then they do a split, guess what? They just screwed all the. You want to know what the 52-week high is? The 1 penny to $7. You want to know what the 52-week high for this stock is now? You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Look at that number on the right hand side. Look at that number. Imagine buying this thing last year and diamond handing it. Congratulations, you're never getting there. Look at that damn price. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, someone's gonna look at that and say, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This thing is at $8. 52-week high is $12,000. That means we could get there, right? That means we could get there. Oh my goodness! $8 to I'm rich. Let's go to the Lambo dealership until it gets to $12, and then they're gonna call the police. Hello, we have a homeless guy outside. They've been sitting here for 9 months waiting for bets to go to 12. It's currently back to 10 cents from $8. I think they're on drugs. Market open. Yeah, 40%. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying for sure. That's cool. Anyways, so yeah, LAES retesting $1.90. CMND is still failing. Already, so we shall see. I honestly have no idea what the float is, Josh. Let me see. See, now I have to look up what the float was before. Let's see. Uh, I need to find. Is that actually the float? I need to find. Probably still below. No, it's no. The float. The float was Josh. That's what I'm trying to look up. I think the float was below 100 million before the split. Um, there was a weird number. TradingView might actually still have it. So I think the float was 34 million before the split happened. No, 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 no. According to TradingView, the float was 600 million. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, so according to TradingView, the float was 600 million before the split. So I don't know if that's. Hmm. Yeah, I bet you that market cap is messed up though. I don't think they have the. Yeah, I think the float is not below 1 million. If these numbers. Yeah. Yeah. Z, I think so too. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, it's a small float for sure. Like it's not, if that's the question, like the float is not massive. The float is not anything that you'd be overly concerned about. It's not one of those like, oh my goodness, they've done a split and the float is still 300 million. No, it's not. Mm-mm. Right, the float is nice and small. If I can get my thing to work again, that gives him enough room, Josh, to do some more, some more offerings. Hey, we're selling 600 million shares. 600 million shares. Yeah, no, again, like if you do the math though, like 1,000, yeah, that's the float. 600,000 is the float. What I'm not sure about though is if that was actually the float, right? Choo, 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 choo. Is now a wrap. Yeah, the float is now a wrap. Good morning, D. Right, so yeah, I guess we can do that because that's the highest number I see. Like if you look at the float and you compare the float between like TD and all these other platforms, um, yeah, it's slightly below, like it's slightly below 600 million. So um, if you do the math, it gives you a float like close to 600,000 shares, slightly below if you use the TradingView number. And if you go above like the 600 million shares, you divide that by 1,000, you're gonna get something that's slightly above 600,000 shares. So the float is below 1 million, I guess, right? So Josh is all in. T Blazy, good morning. Good morning. How much time do we have? 14 minutes. 14 minutes. The float says 3.8 million. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, honestly, it's not a massive float. Try they have 2020 plus reverse splits. Ivan, good morning. Yeah, no, again, either way, honestly, bets is not something that I'm going to touch. I'm going to play with. I don't really care about the float, honestly, but either way, it's a small float, right? They're diluted already. Yeah, either way, like, I don't really care for bets. Bets could run to 100 and I still would not care. Bets is like Mullen, just another stupid scam stock. So I bet you that thing again. I bet you that thing will give us some like scalpies as the day goes on, just like Mullen did. Like Mullen actually rallied and then eventually went to the abyss, right? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, Mullen went to the abyss. So top two names going into the open here: CMND and LEES. Top two names. Let me look at the pre-market gainer list again. See if anything else is showed up here. You know what I haven't looked at yet? Let me take a look. NVNI. What's that thing doing? Okay, maybe there's a reason why we haven't looked at it. 260, 265 support. Hmm, maybe something there, but for now it's way too weak. Will be after 5 p.m. I don't think anybody really knows Ren. They said Wednesday, right? Yeah, yeah. Josh for sure would. If anybody was to know, Josh would maybe have a bit more details. But yeah, I don't think anybody really knows. I think it's Wednesday is the expectation, but yeah, who knows? Can someone hack the and pay all the taxes? Yeah, I made my money on this and beautiful Sky. Good job, Scarpy. Take your monies, run. Take your monies and run. Uh, Okay, perfect. What day is it today? Today is the day that God created. And He said, "Let there be lights," and those lights. And then He said, let there be, wine." And Tesh was drunk instantly. And then from that day on, Tesh was useless. Um, yeah, Yeah, no. They announced Messi. They announced this morning that they completed a meeting with the FDA. So if you ever have questions like that, Messi, just you can look at the breaking news channel in Discord, and it should be in there already. Your stop loss is 89. Okay. Well, Ryan, let's hope it stays above that level. 89 is the bottom since hitting the highs. So hopefully it stays above that level. Please and thank you. Good morning, KV. That's today. Uh, you're wondering if Hola goes round two today? Yeah, we'll see. Holo. The S&P is back to break even. Does Nvidia? That's that. Nvidia is just that. Just something else. Uh, hmm, only if that thing can get back above 30 cents, Musty. Only if. Only if. Or if it can dip closer to 24 cents, Musty. We need AI capabilities. Messi, yeah, but you know, there especially in the morning. If you hung out in one channel, or if you use the search tool at the top of Discord, you could find out everything you need to know. Um, yeah. Good morning, Queen. Katie, good morning. Can you take a look at? It looks like it's turning around. You're in at 68 cents. Okay, I'll take a look. You're in at 68, and it looks like it's turning around. Well, I mean, it's an interesting turnaround though, because the turnaround was off the demand zone at 52 cents, right? It went from 52 cents right to 74 cents, right to resistance. Anywhere around this area is resistance, 74 cents, and then backed off, right? So you need that thing to go back above 70, and then yeah, you should be okay. So for now, pick a stop loss, set a stop loss. It's a bit difficult because you have one massive green candle. That's always hard to kind of navigate. But for now, if it can get back above 70 cents, then you're fine. Bonjour, bonjour, Bizzle. Bonjour, bonjour. Let's go, virus. Yeah. Let's go. How much time do we have? Okay, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Do, 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 do. 8 minutes. NVNI still holding at the bottom. Okay. And still at $1.92 here, Ryan. The only issue you might have is we're so close to the open, so close to the open, you know, so close to the open. But hopefully it stays above. Wish we're thinking. Imagine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, yeah. Was that one of the names? I think that's one of the names that Josh mentioned as post Bitcoin ETF announcements. Names like that and XRP and those ones might be the next to get ETFs. Do you recommend entering a position if you think it's going to be the market winner, or just wait? I think it's going to be CMND. You're better off waiting, right? So I like CMND. Like that's number one going into the open, right? So CMND, LAES, right? NVNI. So top names to watch going into the open, but you're better off waiting for confirmation, right? So unless you're planning on setting a really tight stop loss, like for now, it's done a good job holding above $3.30, right? You'd have to make sure that it stayed above $3.30 now or at the open, right? So if you're willing to take that risk, then okay, right? Sure. Hopefully Solana will start. They can attractive for ETF. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Emer. Good morning. Good morning. Is your Discord fixed? So when you're missing a channel in Discord, guys, when you're missing a channel in Discord, it's most likely because you either don't have the right membership, but in your case, you should. You just have to click on the main channel, like the channel with like in for the education channel. If you're missing one of those tabs underneath the education channel, you just have to click on the main education channel, and it's gonna bring up the other ones. If you clicked on them already. There goes CMND with a nice little bouncy bounce, right? So as long as it stays about $3.30. Oh my goodness, that thing said, "Hey guys, here's Sky." I bet you that Sky buying up the entire float, and now the stock is going back up. Good morning, chef man. Good morning. Good morning, Dan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. La 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 la. With theory set a negative tone, not necessarily psychedelic plays, not necessarily, nothing that I've really noticed. um yeah, so, like the psychedelic plays of like they've ran in the past based on like news that is directly related to like to that sector. Usually when cannabis stocks are running, it's just cannabis stocks. To look, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Emer, and then you need to become a legend, So just do it. Yeah, 400 billion potential. 400 billion. What is the over under on retraction on everything approved today? See, now I think that was the question. I don't know who asked it. The question was, okay, so now when the SEC says Bitcoin is actually approved, the ETF is approved, who's gonna believe them? Do we believe them? Are we gonna say, no, it's not? No, it's not. Um, I do think though, I do think when it's actually approved, it's gonna be hard to miss. It's gonna be all over like social media, like all of the news outlets and this and that, right? Like the CNBCs and the Bloombergs. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Or Gary, he will actually maybe tweet it out, right? So yeah, that's a good point because then you can tell that it's a double tweet and it's not been hacked. Tesh.
Always make your best move, your next move. And just know, Michael Jordan, hello, are you home?
Tesh, that's for you. Okay. Thank you for the super sticker, Tesh. Thank you for the super sticker. I am still waiting for Tesh to become a legend. Tesh, always make your best move, your next move. Become a legend. Alrighty. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. Good morning. SpongeBob and Gary. Account and one on the personal account, Josh. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Virus, what do you want? Blood? So does Musty. You guys are actually on the same page now, Musty and Virus. Still selling up there. LES breaking down, right? So no holding yet, right? uh, Much more after Friday. You are, Ren? Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I'll use the time to become a trading guru. Yes, you should, right? You should. Yeah. You and yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, recover soon, please, and thank you. Recover soon. Anyways, as we go into the open, guys, as Josh has pointed out, right? So lots and lots of questions for BTC, right? Lots of panicking. But again, if you look at the weekly chart for Bitcoin, right? So I mean, that thing is beautiful, right? The last time we had a red candle on BTC on the weekly was at $26,000, right? That looks really good, right? And if you go from the weekly to the monthly to any other time frame, it looks really good still, right? Still trending up nicely. It's still holding 44, 45, which is good, right? That's basically a retest of the breakout. To me, that's what's happening, right? A breakout and a retest, right? Always, 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 right? So Bitcoin does. Anyways, let's move on because I need to fix this before the market opens. Your stream is delayed. Make sure you click the red dot and it should be good. Right? Always a retest. Exactly, Josh. And then so yeah, that's Bitcoin. The S&P. Oh, look, it's done. Okay, good. Yeah, if it's delayed, you just have to click on the red dot, and it should update on its own. So here goes your push, right? So CMND immediate pop at the open, right? So as long as CMND stays above that 330 level, right? $3.30. There's a chance, right? And then a lot of resistance between 60 and 70, 360 and 370 issues. Uh, yeah, shorts have to cover. Just wait till China wakes up, and then Hong Kong, Anyway, so yeah, $3.30 versus 363.70 for CMND. Good morning, Singh. And if you're not sure about these stocks, especially in the market like this where everything is kind of choppy, you will always be safer waiting for consolidation, waiting for proper levels after the market opens. Alrighty. Some people don't touch these things till like 30 minutes after the open. So if you're one of those, that's okay, right? Volatility. Same thing for LAES, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then the true move is going to come. BTTX is still at 23 cents, so that's not too bad. NVNI isn't doing much, but it's also really volatile. Here goes a retest of 330 now. So again, let's see if it holds, right? The S&P this morning, you're short. Okay, just don't let it break out, and you should be okay. Um, S&P is pushing this morning, nice and green, right? So still the early move though. You're in at 37. Okay, sounds good. Make sure you have a plan though, please and thank you. Right, the morning will usually be overly chaotic, right? So hoping we stay about 330. Okay, what's everything else doing here? So Mark, what's lab you doing? Lab you with volatility candles, right? Massive red, massive green. What's the 30-minute like though? Load, 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 load. Yeah, just a massive candle in the 3 minute, right? And now it's pushing highs of the day. Next resistance is a triple top at 141, just below 142. Um, like 10 cents, 20 cents below 142. Ayo Costa, good morning, good morning. How are you? How are yous? Right? So CMND is still dipping. So no signs of consolidation yet. That's why the mornings are overly chaotic. Why does it say suspended? I bet you it's been halted, JC, and it's not actually suspended. Unless they're about to screw you. And then anyways. Wes, thank you. I'll take a look. LAES is bouncing already, so it's retesting the VWAP and the downtrend, so that's good. So $2 resistance for that one, right? $2 resistance, and CMND is still selling off, right? So this is why sometimes, honestly, it's best to wait for consolidation after the open, right? Because you really, really never know. You really never know, right? So until you see that it's consolidating and it's curling, most of the time, again, expect sell-offs, right? 99% of the time, I expect sell-offs going into the open. So for now, let's hope we can bounce off the view up here, though, for CMND, right? So this would be a beautiful retest, actually, right? So um, yeah, I would say, like, I want to say I like that 320 level because this was the level that we broke out from earlier, right? $3.20. So while we're waiting there, let me take a look. And it's Yeah. Available for, okay, sounds good. Uh, so let's see if we can stay. And it looks like we're bouncing up 320 already, which is interesting, right? So 320 ish. So 320 was the level from this morning that we broke out from, right? So your double top 320. So now when we come back and retest that level, that is actually quite nice if we can stay above it. Alrighty, so let's see if we can. Volatility holds. Yeah. Nvidia's pumping still. Nvidia is such a monster. Such a monster. You know what I would like for CMND here is I would like a potential like double bottom retest. It's holding nicely. I think with the markets we've had lately, I think I would like a double bottom. Like play run and then double bottom. If it doesn't give me that, then no thank you. Right? So no thank you. Right? If it doesn't give you a double bottom, no thank you. And then maybe we actually get the 200. Alrighty? Yeah. So still waiting on that one there. Let's see. Uh, uh, I know what level I would want. I know what level I would want. So the question is, can we get there? La 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 la. Close, 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 close. You're watching bets. Okay. Arm, some calls. Okay. Some arm calls. Choo 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 choo. Okay, let me look at NVNI is actually bouncing really nicely after selling off this morning, so that's good. So that's good. Sure, I'll take a bet. I'll take a look at bets really quickly here, even though it's not really something that yeah, it's bouncing, right? Um, so $8 resistance there next. $8 resistance, Greg. Yeah, next is on the run. Next is always running, honestly. So yeah, watch for $8 there. Okay, Nexi. Nexi. There's so many names actually moving this morning. Nexi is halted. $12.40. $12.40. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're bouncing already. Okay. Trying to. If we go above $14, 14.15. If we do that, Bob Chow, you're below 7. Greg, okay, sounds good. Try not to go red, please. Try not to go red, please, and thank you. Thank you. I got out of those puts this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Next C. So your next resistance will be $3.20 for CMND, right? This is why again, like when we go into the open, you should expect a sell-off, right? You can like a name as much as you want, right? Because it's had an amazing pre-market, but once the market opens, things change. Things change, right? So you want to be very, very yeah, you want to be very careful with like playing the open immediately. Alrighty. Choo, 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 choo. A what monster? That thing is still dropping? Yeah. Yeah, that thing said nope, no above the VWAP and immediate red candle. Sheesh. Yep. Yep. See again, this is at I didn't listen. Learn from me. See, it looks a lot better now, doesn't it? Like this looks a lot better, right? Just simply waiting for that sell-off and consolidation, you're in a way better spot, right? Market opens 99% of the time. I expect a sell-off. What I want to see is a retest of something, right? So, yeah, now we need to get back above the 9 though, right? So we still have issues. It's not like this thing is out of the woods yet, right? That thing needs to break out because it has problems. It's one thing to sell off and consolidate. It's another thing to cross back above, like to the bullish side, right? So for now, yes, we're consolidating, right? Yes, this is an initial gamble, right? Because you almost expect it to give you somewhat of a bounce, right? But at the same time, if it doesn't break above 320, then you have a problem, right? So hoping one of these candles can give us some positive, like just a push, push, push. Question for you guys in the chat though: if you're holding CMND, type in yes. Type in yes if you're holding this. It's there. Okay. Beautiful, Wes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you're in that. Yeah, you're in that short position at the high, so that's good. You basically shorted that thing at the open with the expectation of it dipping, right? So here goes a retest. So we're almost retesting that the bottom of the range and still holding. So it looks like almost like a double bottom. But again, all in all, we need to clear the VWAP and the 9 for any chance of like going for a run, right? If we stay above the 200, if we stay above $3, like we mentioned, right, I don't mind it, right? So, but we need to get back above the VWAP and the 9. If we can do that, and then Christmas, right? So technically, that looks like a double bottom, but man, we still need to break out though. Alrighty, come on, come on, come on. This looks good. I like what it's doing. I like what it's doing. Look at that candle. Look at that candle coming off the bottom, right? That's a beautiful candle. That's a beautiful candle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Don't be a slacker. Don't be a slacker, please. Don't be a slacker. Uh-oh. What I really like about this candle, guys, the last candle, is we went back to the same range. But look at that candle. What does that candle tell you? When you have massive wicks at the bottom of a candle, what does that tell you? Usually it means there's buying pressure, right? Now we go for the next candle, and it's a massive red candle on the upside. And now we actually came into the range we wanted. Okay, let's see here. Now let's see if we can stay above $2.90. See if we can stay above $2.90 because I think that's what we wanted initially. Uh, okay, I need to. That's what I wanted on that initial candle, just because that would get me into that range for an entry. I want to see where this candle ends up closing at actually. Let me see where that candle ends up closing. Okay. Inside. That candle really needs to stay above 390. Otherwise that's going to be very annoying. Like we really need to stay above 390. Like now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. I want to stay above 390 and then I think we're good to come on. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on. 290, sorry. Yeah, 290, 290. Come on, 290, Josh. Call the FBI. Hello? Hello? This is my entry. Can we stay above? Please and thank you. Draw some rockets. I know, right? We need to draw some things. I beg. We need to call the doctor, you know? Hello? He's not taking my calls this morning. Yes. That's because he gave you a blessing already. Yeah. Yeah, clear mind. We must all clear our minds. Yes. See I like when stuff like hits your range and then bounces immediately, honestly. Because the longer it stays there, the more annoying it gets. But it's a fine line between like annoying and consolidation. So, but we're holding that range for now. So that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So perfect. Come on, get above $3. Don't make me call your mom and tell her that like you've been you know not nice. Okay, perfect. Come on. What do we need to do here, guys? Big, like pretty please get above $3. Unbelievable. Yeah. Hmm. Come on. I think it's having such a hard time. Call my wife. I dare you. No, it's okay. It's okay. She'll end up getting roasted. Uh, I end up getting roasted, Josh. Dan, no, thank you. Come on, like what's with the block at $3 now? Go, 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 go. She loves you. Yeah, right, Dan. Yeah, right. Will there be a pay per view? Probably, because Dan is gonna be Anyways, how long does it take to bounce at support, guys? Arm? Is it going the opposite way? Virus is WTF. I tell you, these markets are starting to piss me off. Entry? I'll take a look, Alan. I'll take a look. I want to see what happens here. This block at $3 is getting very annoying because it's not moving. Come on, get rid of it. Move, 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 move. Come on. My goodness. Come on. Yeah, you can see the blocks like getting like removed, like from $3 to 3.99 to 3.98. Like every time we drop a penny, the block gets bigger. Somebody doesn't want us to go, but we shall go because we are who? We are hot traits, and we shall go. There we go. Beauty. Come on, let's stay above that level now, please. Here we go. Come on, let's go. We are who? We are hot traits. Let's go. Come on, 304. Give me more. Give me more. Republican of ETH. Oh wow. Okay. There we go. 305. 305. Uh, okay, I see. Yep. 91. Come on. Look at that. Look at the way that it goes above the blue line and then comes right back below. So, definitely not, for sure not out of the woods until we close the candle above the blue or just stay above 290. Alrighty. So again, yes, it's one thing to find the bottom. It's another thing to actually push, right? It's another thing to actually push. So again, I like that it's staying above 290. I hope it stays above 290, right? And anywhere between 290 and $3. If we can stay in that range, I like it. This is the range we wanted, right? The question is, can we push from this level? I hope so, right? Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Give us the damn push. It's trying, right? Anyways, if you're in this range, if you're in a CMND in this range, type in yes in the chat. Yeah, the volume is lacking, Christian. Right? If you're in this range, type in yes in the chat. Like a chub, a lion, yes. Yeah, like all the ingredients are there. We just need the damn push. Come on. What is wrong with this markets? What is wrong with this markets? Anyways, I'll come back to this in a second here. Let me go look at ARM. Uh, yes, good morning. ARM. That's a nice looking. That's some sell-offs. Virus. Viruses. WTF? Yeah, that's a sell-off. I just wanted to see what was happening. Anyways, back to CMND. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on, just give us the damn run up already. Stop teasing us. Stop teasing us, please. Stop teasing us. There's a I Okay, the blocks at the bottom seem to be no, not necessarily. Uh, okay. You know what's wild is none of these candles have closed above the blue line, guys. None of them. None. Every time we get close to closing above the blue line, someone pushes it back down. Like we're playing right with the blue line there, which is like the final test. We have about another 3 seconds left on that candle, and it's going to be really interesting, actually. That's so stupid. This candle is going to be very important. Very, very important. Because this might be a retest candle or it might be a breakout candle. Either retest the 200 again or we break out. And then it's looking more of like a retest, isn't it? Right? Retest. Retest. Now I would like to stay above 297. Not a retest to 290, more like a hold above. Come on, we need to go now, guys. Now. There we go. Stupid cell blocks. There we go. Okay, that's looking better. At least on the level 2 it is. But then the blue line is still acting as resistance. Okay, that was a retest candle. This candle better be the boom candle, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. This better be the boom candle. We've had the retest. Now we need the booms. Stop playing with us. Actually, that's a rally to the 20. Your next resistance. $3.07, 308. Nexi 1342. Is Nexi at 1342? Interesting. I'll take a look. I would take a look ski. No. Online therapy from virus. Virus will give you DJ Khaled quotes. 1414. That's amazing. Nexi. Yeah, we need online therapy from virus. Online therapy. Pumping in your stock in CMND. Fine, I'll go take a look. Fine, I'll go take a look. It's holding support anyway, so we can look at other stuff for now. KITT. Uh, that's cool. Looks nice. It looks nice, Lewis. Uh, looks nice. The volume is good. If you're in it, very nice. It's nice multi breakouts and retest levels. Yeah, looks good. It's hitting new highs of the day. Looks good. Yeah, happy? Happy now? Okay, anyways, bye. So back to retesting. Here we go. Trying to my goodness, that thing is being held down by like the gates of like, musty double bottom at what? So Nexi actually had a really nice run, yeah. 1460 bunny. 1460. Yeah, I do think that we need to break above yesterday's highs, bunny, to push up higher. Ready? Shall not pass. Right? You know what I mean? Like it looks good. It's looking better as time goes on here, right? It's looking better. We just need like a nice green candle. Here we go. Come on, 310. Here we go. 312. Come on. Come on. There we go. Like that fat green candle, guys. You know that candle? Yeah, that's what I want to see. That fat green candle. Like one of those. One of those. Uh, why is there a big block there? Actually. Okay. Unbelievable. View up next resistance. Come on. Yeah, I bounced off the view up and down line. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So that's the next problem we're having to look at there. Yeah, no, Lewis, it looks good. So KITT looks nice. They had news. The stock has done well. Um, it looks nice. KITT, right? So if you're in it, congratulations. There's really not, if you have a question, ask. Right? Like if you need an entry, you're like, I need what do I need to look at? Ask. So either way, yeah, just keep moving your stop loss for this thing, guys. CMND, right? We wanted to stay above $2.90 we have, which is amazing, and now we're going back up, right? So beautiful, right? So if you took that, congratulations. I don't know why it's such a headache for these things to work. For them to go from support to actually pushing, but it's a headache. Anyways, if you're in this, type in yes in the chat. If you're in CMND, or if you're in it, type in yes. So 320 is our next resistance there. Now every moving average we struggle for some reason. Lion, yes, yeah. Like we're struggling under 50 now, right? Like it's just like it's like you're pulling teeth or something. Like, and then it goes back down so easily. It's like, what the hell are you doing? 305, Josh? Beauty. Yes, you're in at three, Costa. Beautiful. To try not to, again, like it's taking way too long for that thing to move up, which is annoying. So once you go green, try not to go red. It just stopped you out now, Jody? Yeah. Yeah. So once you go green, try not to go red. I would like for this thing to stay above 305 at the very minimum. Right? If not, you're kind of looking for that same demand zone, right? Yeah. It would be so much more comfortable if this thing was playing above above 320. Away from the $3 level. Away. Yeah. When I was mentioned in Discord, I'm kicking myself for ignoring it. No, I never kick myself for ignoring anything, whether it's your comments or it's like anybody's comments or like anything. I don't regret any of it. KITT looks good. Looks good. Looks really good. So if you're playing with it, that's amazing, right? So let me yeah. You know what's interesting actually? Hmm, hmm. So let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Show you. I'll pull this up. So we have this bot in Discord that we're testing out. It's not the we had to turn it off because it's just another news bot we wanted to like share with you guys. KITT looks nice, 119%. So this one here. So this morning at 4 a.m. this morning, it was spamming KITT. Um, yeah, it better be lying, right? So it was spamming KITT that showed up on none. It showed up on none of the other bots. Um, yeah, since his legs are pretty short. All right, so it was spamming KITT actually, but then we turned the bot off because it was spamming too much. Like when I tell you this bot has too much news, it has too much news. Like it spams every second. I was getting a headache this morning. And Rob was like, turn it off, turn it off. It spams everything from like Tesla news to crypto news to small cap news. That thing was all over the place. So yeah. Good morning, Street Vibes. Elon type of like it's 100 times worse. When I tell you that it spams every second, it spams every second. Like it's worse than Elon. So apparently it spammed KITT in that process. That wasn't spammed anywhere else in Discord, right? The only other time that it was mentioned was from Mohammed, but yeah. Against starting to got in double bottom. Uh, uh, hmm. Okay, I'll Rob. That looks interesting, actually. Thank you. Sure, let me take a look. Sana. You know what I like about this one is that the breakout came before the halt. That looks nice. That looks nice. Breakouts came after the halt, before the halt, and it's absolutely pumping. Absolutely pumping. Here's another one. And I got in, and at the bottom. Oh, okay, okay. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Perfect. Okay. 61, Eddie. Good job. Yeah, that was a nice exit too. Well, close, but it was nice. Good job. Mara is dropping pretty hard. Yeah, especially with like what's happening with like Bitcoin, right? It's been messed up, like the news feed. Yeah, I hate the TradingView newsfeed, Josh. Like it's always yeah, it's always a bit fishy. Anyways, let's go back to this one. So CMND is still holding that 90, right? So you could almost scalp that thing multiple times, which I bet you Yogi is doing. Yogi, how many entries have you had so far on the HUD on CMND? How many entries? Yeah. So again, as long as the bottom is holding, we wanted 290 to hold, right? That was our support range. Um, yeah. So 290. As long as we stay above 290, you're just holding. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Double bottom there potentially 245 for NVNI. LAES, that thing did nothing all the way from like the open to the abyss until it crossed back above the 9, but now it has resistance at the 200. So $1.80 resistance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we shall see. Yeah, Sana looks good, 62%. It hasn't dropped hard enough, Mera. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. You lost on that thing. You played with it today or on last night? If you're playing with that thing today, I don't think it's really done anything that like is appealing. Honestly, let me take a look. XCUR. XCUR. Yeah, this thing looks ugly to me. Maybe that first bounce, but maybe that first bounce there, but still, right? Like this whole like I hate, like I absolutely hate these big green candles when you're trying to get a bounce and it's like that. I hate it unless it's a double bottom, you know. So unless like it's a clear support level, like if it's doing that off a clear support level, maybe that's not too bad. Maybe in this case it's not too bad, but still, right? Still. Next, see a little bit of resistance. Santa with a bit of a sell off. New lows in that one there. Tesla. Oh my goodness, Tesla. Wait. Where was that demand zone actually? That supply zone. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I think it close to this level. That's the red zone. Uh, yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, the entire market just woke up and said, "Excuse me, no thanks. You're gonna scalp it now? Okay. Well, have a plan, please. Today, okay. Yeah. La 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 la. Isn't that thing annoying? Yeah. Yeah, that 290 really needs to hold. Needs to hold. Yeah, always. January always sucks. um, la, 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 la. UK is up 40% now. Yeah, that thing really needs to stay above 290. Otherwise, you have a problem. Yeah, and there it goes. Yeah, right there it goes below. So at least we had a bit of a rally. This is honestly why, guys, that this is why I will always say when you're in the green, don't go red. Why? Because you might lose those profits and more, right? So exactly next, right? Unless that candle finds a way to close above the 290 level, which it could, it very well could, and then goes back up. But still, at this point, it's annoying, right? So, but yeah, you're always better off, right? Always better off, right? Once you go green, don't go red, even if it's a 2 cent scalp, right? Or break even. To me, like if you got in around 290 and we go to like 220 almost at 18 at 3 at so 290 versus 320, I don't want to be going from 320 all the way back down to 290, right? Because you just never know. Now you're hoping that it's a double bottom. What if it goes below? Now you've lost the monies, right? So, but again, yeah, pretty annoying, isn't it? Right? Pretty annoying. And then UK. Let me take a look. Okay. Another one of these split stupid stocks advance. But it's done well though. Double top at $5.10. 5 cents. Yeah, it's a checkmates. Exactly, Pablo. Exactly. Exactly. Once you start failing like that and you're going below these moving averages, the shorts have full control. The Great Dale? No, I haven't. What is it about? What is it about? Yeah, yeah, it's trying to for sure. Sana, Sana. That's funny. Uh, no, no. Okay, let me take a look. No, no, no. Let me look at the calendar and see if we can rotate. There we go. And for the day, Sky, that's no stop loss, is it, Sky? You were green in that position, right? So again, like I said, from $3 to 320, guys, from $3 to 320, don't go red, please, 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 right? Just the psychology of like being green is good. Like it's even if it's 5 cents, don't go red, especially when you know that the market is like it's a scalp market lately and it's the worst month of the year. Anything you get, take it, right? So if you go from $3 from through 290 to 295 to $3, 305 all the way to 320, don't go red. Please don't go red. Don't go red. Yeah. You can always get back in again if you see a double bottom, right? You're safer getting back in, because if I made 5 cents or if I made 10 cents because my stop loss hits and now I get back in at the same price, well, I have that 10 cents of protection, right? So I would rather you do that than just hold it and hold it and hope, right? So again, we were hoping that level would hold, the 200 would hold, but you never know with these things, right? So we could have easily gone up from that 290, $3, and just gone boom skis. Why? Because this was the nicest stock in pre-market. It clearly had that explosion in pre-market, right? So, but you never know though. You really never know, and you just have to protect the monies, right? Securities in the future. Yeah, very unusual. Fortunately, yeah, Yogi. Fortunately, yeah, yeah, yeah. The annoying thing though is that when those stop losses hit and it ends up going up again, it's going to be very annoying, right? Justin KITT, yeah, trying to, and then LEES has done a good job actually, right? You notice the difference though, which is something Pablo's been spamming quite a bit this morning, is the break below the blue line, the 9, and the sell off versus the get back, when it gets back above the blue line and then the rally, right? So these stocks seem to be way safer when they can actually get back above the blue line and stay above the blue line, right? You're safer above the blue line, right? CMND went back above the blue line, had a few green candles. When it came back below the blue line, we had a problem, right? And it's been below the blue line since that. So, which is annoying, which is very annoying. We look at LAES go. Look at how well it's riding the blue line now, right? Back to 190. Okay, perfect. And it's hitting the view up and also backing off. You're going to relax before the hell breaks loose this afternoon. See you guys in a couple of hours, depending on the news. Much love. Let's go, Josh. Have a wonderful rest of the morning, and see you later. Be safe. Alrighty. Much love. Bye, bye, bye. LAES. Nice pop. Almost back to the highs of the day. 170 versus 157. Stuff like this is always difficult to predict, though. Especially, yeah. Unless you're taking the gamble and you just make sure we don't go below the blue line, right? Like when you, and like I will do this quite often, where like if I see something dropping quite a bit, I will wait for it to get back above the blue line at some point, and then if it closes any candles below the blue line, like I just get rid of it, right? So there's so many different things you can do, and they fail sometimes and they work sometimes. Now you're failing on the VWAP. So the VWAP is the same level that we failed at on CMND, right? This is the only That's the only reason why like I have the VWAP on here. That's the only reason for support and resistance. So when we go back up there, I know we can potentially fail versus when we go down, I know we could potentially bounce. Right? That's it. The VWAP has no other use to me. Well, I guess that's the main point, right? Volume weighted average. That's the that's the point of the VWAP. But yeah, you know what I mean. Uh, it's still halted, Greg. Yeah, Sana. Yeah, it is, isn't it? See, that's the thing when you have good news and you have volume, right? So good volume, 100 million share float, and it's moving like it's a penny stock. It's moving better than like CMND with the smaller float. Yeah, which is impressive. Good morning, Pizza. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, look at that thing hit new highs of the day, Sana. Uh, what was new? so 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 you know one of those those games on Facebook, right? You know those games on Facebook. You saw it. Yeah, you know those games on Facebook, like where you play a game and then it opens you a picture, right? Like click on this and we're gonna give you like your future, like your 2024 career, your date of birth, you're this, you're that. You know those things that you click and it opens and it's supposed to tell you a fortune. So Virus is playing this one, right? And it says, your 2020. Let me go back and read it, right? So the question is, what will 2024 bring for you, right? What will 2024 bring you? Um, and then Virus clicks on it. Somebody guess in the chat what they think it said to Virus. It said it's gonna bring Virus a new career. Just guess what career you think it's gonna bring for him. Anyway, so yeah, Sana looks good. So congratulations if you're playing with that thing. KITT is still dipping here, and then LAES is still failing at the 9. And astronauts, it's not an astronauts, a Mullen employee. No, it's a lady on a pole. What will 2024 bring, Virus? A new career, a lady on a pole. Oh my goodness, Virus. I mean, you better get to. You like thrusting, so. Oh my goodness, that's pretty funny. Yep. That's funny. That's funny. $9.20 to $8.20. That's pretty. It's a pretty big drop. It's a pretty big drop. Bathroom attendant? No. Uh, somebody on the pole. 47 cents. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also very sad. AMC. So it looks like CMND is trying to bounce. Pretty annoying though. Better than the man. I guess. I guess. Yeah. Only love. What's your question about C4? What is your question? No insider institutions. La, la, la. What's on the scanner? Sana's on the scanner. Hmm. Interesting. Starting to pop from 70 cents. Okay, let me look. La, 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 la. Yeah, it is. It is, Greg. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, KITT is back to 50 cents almost. So if you're still playing with that thing, hopefully it stays above 50 cents. Hopefully it stays above 50 cents. Bets is unhalted. Okay, let me look. Bets. Oh my days. Oh my days. Do you guys see why like I say like I will not touch some of these stupid scams? No, I don't want to look at them. I don't care about them. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hopefully you're not diamond handing bets, guys. Once a scam, always a scam. This stock is trash. So is the company. Well, not that there's a difference, but no thank you. Absolutely not. The only thing you look to do with these stocks is short them. That's a triple top right there. Not that you can, because I don't think you can. Right? Look at that triple top. Right? On a split stock that was at less than a penny. Where do you think it's going? Back to a penny. Yeah, they did a 1,000 for one split. 1,000 to 1. And then the stock was up 30% this morning. From 30% to minus 10%. Nasty. Yeah. I'm still in that range if it's holding it, Alan, right? So I, honestly, for now, you want to see that thing get back above $3. Like it has to get back above $3. Right? This might have been a double bottom actually at $2.84. That might have been a double bottom. Right. So now look for the double bottoms, Allen, only the double bottoms or the breakouts, right? So yes, it's holding above the blue line, but it has resistance at $3. So it needs to get back above $3 or get back closer to 280. One of those two things. Look at that, minus 12%. Okay, let me catch up to some of these comments here. Called trash talking. Jay, I have no idea. Roma had shares to borrow on the IPO day, so that explains it. They had shares to borrow on the first day. I bet you these market makers, Wes. If yeah, anyways, somebody always wins. Somebody always wins. Imagine shorting that thing at $12 to $2 in 24 hours. I say 24 hours, in less than 5 hours. That's monies. IPO at $4, open at 11. Yeah, right. Take it to zero. Take it to zero. That's why, Mohammed. That's why. La, 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 la. The just check the only yeah it only picks the news that have like volatility spike. Like it will only alert you Omega if something is actually moving. Like if that's why we were testing out another bot that gave you everything news related. That's where KITT came from because it wasn't moving at the time of the but then it just spams every single stock in the market. Can you imagine the amount of news articles you get in the morning from like just 5,000 stocks? It's every second you're getting news from price target. There's 1,000 names of price target upgrades. There's 1,000 stocks crashing because of bad news. There's a whole bunch more pumping, right? So yeah, it's crazy. Simon, do you have a different account? um, do you have two different accounts on YouTube's? Never watched The Shining. The Shining. Oh, flew over the. I don't think I have, Pablo. No, I don't think I have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Why, Omega? Why you missed something? The unsuspected. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But Pablo. Peter, did you? I guess it's 5 p.m. today then, right? Yeah. So I guess you just have to keep. That's so stupid. Though. That's so annoying. Or maybe they're just gonna say, you know what, one day you're in there already, so pass it. Previous account, right? So hopefully, hopefully. You did. Mr. Z, I'll call you Mr. Z. You did. Congratulations, by the way. That was a nice short. Expected sell off at the open. Good job. Well done. I don't know why we're watching this thing. I don't really care about this. So that's a nice little double top there, Pablo. Resistance at $2.80. So double tops. Double tops 280. Oh yeah, that's you, Costa Mr. Z. Yes, yes, yes. There can only be one. Yeah, you are the only Mr. Z, especially since you're a member too. So yes. Oh no, I don't watch horror movies. I don't get the point of watching horror movies. Santa's still dipping, right? So went below the blue line and it's dipping. Yeah. And there goes CMND, right? Like I said, Alan, you have to wait for that thing to break out or come back down. So if it's testing it, it's tested 280 actually, Alan, and it's held, so that's a good thing, right? So like I said, one of those two things, either stay above 280 or break above $3, right? When a stock is going sideways, only two ways I would play with it, right? And honestly, I lean towards the breakout in this case, right? So like breaking above that $3 level or that 200 will be very important, right? If we can get back above 290, I think that's a good thing for the stock. But if it doesn't, then yeah, right? In the middle, no, thank you, absolutely not, right? That 290, yeah, yeah. There goes 280 for AMPE, Pablo. Yeah, yeah. No, no. Yes, yes, yes. Horror movies. Yeah, I never understand like why horror movies are such a big deal. Why they're such a huge hit, you know? Yeah, 58 cents, double top Mohammed. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Like if I watch one of those movies, I'm like, well, first of all, you shouldn't have got into the house, and then now I'm chanting for the other side. Come on, catch him, cut the fingers off, please, cut them off. As a matter of fact. Eat them alive. That's how when I watch horror movies, that's me. Come on, catch them, catch them. They're under the table. Come on. You're not supposed to go in the building. Why did you go in the movie? Why did you go in the building? The building says do not go in. You went in the building. Yes, it's game on. uh, Acid on acids. Oh, last horror movie you ever saw, Yogi? Yeah, absolutely not. I'm not interested. Not one bit. Mm-mm. Want to play a game? Anyways, there goes 58 cents for KITT Mohammed. So that thing needs to clear 60 cents again. And the downtrend. CMND, guys, like I said, CMND needs to stay above $2.80, right? Stay above the bottom range. So if you're playing with CMND, hopefully stays above 2.280, and then it needs to get back above the downtrend and the 200. And then you have a chance of a rally higher, right? Pretty annoying stock. AMPE is still stalling at $2.80, so break that level and it's a good thing. Sana is trying to reclaim the 9 again on this candle, so we shall see if it actually does. If it actually does, KITT is still failing at 58 cents. BITT, is that a stock, Peter? Is that a stock? Yeah, C4, new highs of the day for C4. Okay, nice. C4. Looks like Daryl. What's your position? Let me know. Yeah, C4 looks nice. Nice new highs. You notice how, like, again, like it's always the third. Well, for the most part, like the third try, if the sell off is smaller, it's always a breakout. Well, for the most part. Yeah, nice. $8.40 highs. Oh, pizza, you're in there? Are you inside? Are you inside that stock? Yeah, KITT. I'm sending you a Chucky doll. They can fight face to face. No, it's okay. I don't want anything. I don't want it. I don't want any gifts. Please and thank you. You can keep the Chucky doll, Gail. Keep it. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Spy needs to fail. Yeah. Yeah. No. If you have a question, please let me know. Can you imagine me getting one of those stupid dolls? Oh my goodness, I would burn that thing, Jill. I would put it in the garbage immediately. At the high and still have a few. You still have a few sitting, Daryl. Okay, then just if you made monies on it, just keep moving your stop loss higher, right? Especially if it's trending up. Holo. You got in on the double bottom, Musty. You got in. Okay, it's slowly creeping up. Like it doesn't have amazing volume, but it's slowly creeping up, so that's good. I said you want to. I said you want to with it. Straight to the garbage. Yes, I would, Greg. I would. Okay, let me take a look. Sure. What's in the box? The box usually has a picture. I wouldn't even need to open the box. I would take it straight to the garbage. CUR. XCUR, yeah, very stagnant. It almost looks like an inverse head and shoulder. So Daryl, as long as it stays above 69 cents, you're fine. 69 cents. Yeah, this 58, Justin, is a problem. It's a double top, it's a downtrend, it's everything. 58 cents for KITT. Uh, you did, Daryl? Nice, 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 nice. In the next few days. Next ETC with the news, I would keeping Furion as long as it's still within, like, you should not keep something a few days because you hope it's going up as you're losing money, right? The Yeah, the good thing about Nexi Furion is Nexi held support. Nexi kept holding support, kept holding support. That's all that matters. I don't mind holding a stock for a few days as long as the support is holding, right? But if you're just randomly holding something because you're telling yourself every time you hold longer, it eventually goes up as you're losing money, that's dangerous, right? Use this as an example, right? So I bet you, let me see if there's anything on the list here. Actually, there isn't. Well, maybe, right? So a few of these names are names that we maybe talked about yesterday, and they're all on the red list this morning, right? So, well, from pre-market, some of them are recovered, but yeah. So you want to be careful with that whole idea because some of these names end up on that list. That's a nice exit for now, right? 58 cents exits. Yeah, it's at 56 now, Mohammed, right? Uh, yeah. Sitting on this porch holding a knife. Can you imagine, Troy? I would run. My goodness, run. Let's not play games, please. Did anybody watch? You know what just came to mind is I was watching the Cat Williams, that interview, right? You know what he called Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head. So when like Greg posted potato cookies, that came to mind. I died, Mr. Potato Head. Oh my goodness, that thing was pretty funny. There goes your exits, guys. Right? Honestly, sometimes when you see resistance, sell it. Right? Especially in this market, you have to understand the sentiment in the market. Everything is going up and selling off, right? So from 58 to 55 cents, 50, yeah, 55, right? Yeah, yeah. And there goes CMND. So Alan, are you in this one? Are you in this one? You're waiting for the breakout, right? So again, like I said, closer to $2.80 versus a breakout, right? So this almost looks like the same kind of support again, same. So that thing really needs to hold. It's very weak. I You did? You watch all his shows? Is the goats musty? That dude is funny. Right, Justin? That interview was fire. It's fire. 20 something million views in like 2 days or something. Everybody was watching that thing. Pretty funny. Mr. Potato Head. If you ain't got no job, and you ain't. Oh my goodness. I was doing other work, Mr. Canada. Turn your head for. No, that's okay, Alan. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, what you could have done is set an alert, right? So because that thing was at 282, right? So now it's back to 292, and it's about to go retest that the higher, So look at that thing go now, right? That was almost a double. That was kind of a double bottom consolidation curl, 296 for CMND, right? So now it's testing that same level. A legend, dude is funny. No, you could tell though, like when you're watching the interview, you could tell that like some things just didn't make sense. They seem like lies. But anyways, funny nonetheless. Funny, 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 funny. Uh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. um, sure about that today. I will let you know. Na 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 na. Perfect. Ever watched Omega? No, I haven't. Na, na, na. Yes, yes, it is. 96, Sahil. 96. So that's your next resistance. Yeah, you do? Okay. Well, let's I'll add it to the list of things to watch. What is it called again? Okay, I'll try and remember. Pizza will remind me. Anyways, so there goes a little break above 58 for KITT, but then it went straight back down to 56 cents, right? And then 55, and then below 55 cents, and then 54.50, right? What a scam! What a scam candle. Uh, Greg, yeah, there goes 53 cents, right? So, oh my goodness, there goes 52. Sheesh. 58 is a strong wall, Mohammed. Strong wall. Yeah, I mean it's failing at the same resistance, right? So what we're watching here, guys, is the 50 and the 200, right? So yes, we said $3 earlier, but as the day goes on and the longer stays below $3, these moving averages will move lower, right? So then your resistance is no longer $3. It might be, right? But for now, your main focus is 296. Ready? So $2.96. $2.96. So we'll see. Yeah, no, KITT hopefully can stay above that demand zone though, 52 to 51. If it can stay above that level, then that's maybe there's something there to see. Asana is still selling off. Still selling off. XCUR. Okay. Hi Jeff. Think us dip back to 10 on the $10. Jeff, what's your position? Let me know what the position actually is. If you're looking for an entry. Cause yeah. Because people will usually ask questions, but I know the intention isn't like the question itself, it's something else. Like, do you think it's going to go here, but are you looking to buy that price or are you in the position already? And then you want to manage it differently. ETH is at 52-week highs. Impressive. Impressive, ETH. Look at that. From 52 to 58 again for KITT. My goodness. Wild. 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 Wow, wow, wow. No position. So you're looking for position at $10 then? Oh my goodness. 59. Oh my goodness. 61. 62. This stock is on drugs. This stock is on drugs. From 52 cents to 62 cents. Oh dang. Sheesh. Sheesh. So again, 58 was a good exit. 58 was a good exit. That was an amazing exit. The again, the entry would have been back again at 52 cents. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, annoying for sure. 970, but I thought it would be it would dip lower, Jeff. Okay, I'll take a look. See, I'll take a look. Let me take a look now. CLSK. So it's oh, you're hoping that it goes back to $10. That's what you're hoping for. Hmm. What's Bitcoin at here, Jeff? Still above 45. Yeah. Jeff. Hmm. Yeah, Jeff, the answer is yes. Answer is yes. Yep. Alrighty. Uh, when the ETF is there. No, no, no. So it's not necessarily about that though, Musty, right? So it's about positioning yourself in Bitcoin, right? That's what they're doing, right? And I bet you they don't give a damn about the ETF. I bet you that it will be like again, like imagine this is week one, right? This ETF will be here for a damn long time. These dudes don't care about like day one, right? Yeah. Welcome, Jeff. Yeah, they cannot delay or say no. Yeah, no. Again, their position has been long, long, long invested in crypto, right? Like ETH, all these crypto plays. These dudes are well positioned, right? Uh, all these banks have positions in Bitcoin, right? So, like before we are aware that there's a potential ETF coming, guess what? Right? Before we know that there's an ETF coming, guess who knows already? Guess who's filing the paperwork? Guess whose friends they're calling? Like, hey, is this possible? Guess who's buying the dipskis at 16, 20,000, $30,000 Bitcoin, right? And then retail now says, ooh, Bitcoin coming, buy the hype, run, 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 right? So it's yeah, yeah. Musty doesn't believe that these guys have positions. Musty, they're not allowed to hold Bitcoin. Well, yeah. You don't think BlackRock owns Bitcoin, Musty? You don't think so? You don't think the U.S. government owns Bitcoin? You don't think so? Hmm. I don't know what to tell you, Musty. I don't know what to tell you. They're not allowed by who? You mean the people that run? You mean the people that run the country? They're not allowed to own something that they think they're gonna make money in? Who's gonna tell them not to? Hmm. Yeah. 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 La 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 la. Yeah, that's because Jeff was spending monies. He was buying his wife this blender from like the Swiss Alps. It was very fancy. Yes, yes, yes. La, 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 la. Nothing is as it seems. Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel already. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chats and become a member. Come join us. There goes CMND, guys. Look at that beautiful 280 bounce, right? 280 all the way back up to $3. That's a nice little bounce, right? Now, if it can stay above the 200, I think that's a really good thing, right? Test, hold, let's see, right? So, anyways, if you bought CMND closer to 280, type in yes in the chat. Closer to $2.80. Type in yes in the chat if you did. Alan, you called it, right? Closer to 280. That would have been your signal. Is it too late? Well, I mean, it's kind of sitting at resistance, right? It's not too late, but it's kind of sitting on resistance. So risk reward. Uh, you did, Alan? Okay, good, 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 good. Fubo. Yogi, beautiful, beautiful, right? So, yeah, again, a gamble off the bottom ish. If this stupid stock could just rally now, that would be amazing, or just stay above the damn 200, like just stay above the blue. What's nice now actually is the only thing that's stopping this thing now, the only thing that's stopping it from going up is the view app. That's it. This looks a lot better now than it did earlier, actually, right? You can kind of see the mess we were in earlier. Like, look at these moving averages on the left hand side versus now, right? So if they can find a way to push, that could be sweet. Yeah, look at that, 305. So that 296 break was good, right? We broke above 296. We actually came back down. Look at this one little red candle there, right? We broke out, we came back for the retest, and now we're sitting at 305. So that's good. Come on, get Yogi in the green for the day, please. Get Yogi a boomski candle. Get Yogi a boomski candle. M goal is at the highest, great. Nice. Okay. Roma. Roma has gone from red to green. Oh wow. Okay. 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 I see. Nice. Supply demand. Okay. 216, Greg. Yeah. Anything above $2 is good for that stock. Anything. Yeah. CLSK is just pushing for now, Jeff. So hopefully it dips at some point to give you a good entry. Hopefully, hopefully. If that thing would just break above the view app, that would be so sweet. So sweet. Uh, Perfect. From red to green tomatoes. Yes. Green tomatoes. 75, Greg? Okay. Nice. That one seems a bit slow, but no, it's pushing. I get, yeah, pushing. Let's see. 2 2. Where's Pablo? Pablo's in the chat somewhere. Pablo is in the chat somewhere. Doo, doo, doo. 303. The volume bought at the price. Yeah. I mean, it's retesting the 200 again. 296. Right. So hopefully that thing does something. Pablo. Yeah. He. No. Yeah. I think Pablo does. Yeah. Why does everybody take 296? Yeah. Why does everybody take January off? Next year we take January off as well. We just chill in Discord. That thing said, excuse me, screw your 296. Zoom call. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, really does. It really does. I know, right? Exactly, Mohammed. Seriously. Everybody's gone on vacation this month. Greg, that's very nice. Alev, nice tiny breakouts. Nice tiny breakouts, Greg. Yeah, next year don't message me in January, guys. I'll be on vacation. CMND looks like it actually held the 296. Like it went below, but it's actually like looking to close the candle above, which is interesting. La, la, la. Musty when squeeze. When squeeze. Yeah, the annoying thing about this month is nothing really follows through as you want it to. You know, like you see a whole bunch of stuff that looks good, everything looks like it could go boom skis, like nothing follows. Nothing says, hey, uh, la, 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 la. Huh, interesting. When was that? Doo-doo-doo-doo. No, yeah, KITT still needs to clear 60 cents there. At least the good thing for now is that it's actually closing candles above 58. Throw some sand under the shower. Cruise in the Caribbean, 85 degrees and sunny. I think that's the best month to go on vacation, especially from Canada, Dan. Especially from Canada. You want to see the weather today? Want to see the weather? Look at the damn weather. Don't let the sun deceive you. Don't let the sunniness deceive you, because it's sunny, but it's not sunny. It's sunny, but it's not sunny. It's yeah. I know, right? See, I know, right, Yogi? Yeah, I know. Sahil, when are you becoming a member? When? When? KIT? 62 cents, Mohammed. 62 cents, KITT. Ooh, sheesh. That thing has some, right now? Okay, become a member. Make sure you sign up for the right level, though. If you're becoming a member, make sure you sign up for the right level. Sahil, that's because that's not the member, that's not the level you want. You want the other one. Discord Community, Legend, or Goats. Come join us. It's come join us. One of us. One of us. It, yeah. Everybody does the Celsius, yeah. Celsius is the proper, like, measurement for temperature. Yeah. Celsius is the proper measurement. It's the Americans, they had to change the measurement for like temperature from the entire world, why? Only God knows why. They had to. What else have they changed? Celsius is bankrupt. I'm sure that I'm taking a job in the Middle East again. Let's go, virus. Virus wants that G wagon. Let's go. Does it come with the G wagon, virus? Does it come with the G wagon? Yeah, right. Yogi, this was a nice bounce, wasn't it? Even, the retest to the 200 there, that was quite nice, right? Yeah, exactly. Football to soccer, football to soccer. Yeah, unbelievable. Follow the monies. Let's go. Virus, love it, love it, love it. So when a virus comes back, he's gonna pick us up with the G wagon. The job comes with the G wagon. Also comes with violence. Is relatable states, exactly, Troy. Right, like it's the proper measurement, you know. Meters to inches or whatever. Yep, Americans, thinking they control everything. You people that like Celsius are in a cult. Oh my goodness. KITT is looking good. New highs of the day. Well, not new highs of the day. Just again retesting the highs of the day. Retesting the highs of the day. Americans, just thinking they can change anything they want. It's called football everywhere else in the world except for America. They're like, it's called soccer. What do you mean it's called soccer? Unbelievable. 7 billion strong of anyways. Yep. Yeah. I all stated I guess so, Jeff. I guess so. So yeah, no, that's a double top at 64 cents for KITT. Daryl, 64 cents double tops. Yeah. Mohammed, no. I think your play was perfect. The only thing you maybe could have done is FOMO back in the demand zone at 52 cents. That's the only difference. Because I bet you would be pissed if you held that thing at 58 and it went at 52 cents. I'd be pissed. Because what if it doesn't go back up? You have a major issue. A major issue. Anyways, LAES is retesting the highs of the open, so that's good. Yogi, I know this one's pretty annoying, isn't it? Yeah, it's giving us some really nice higher lows. So now your next resistance is that $2 level. Even though it's breaking $2, it needs to close and consolidate above $2. If not, you have an issue, right? So, but nice run, nice run. Cat Williams is funny. Cat Williams is funny. I think he's one of the. See, like I never really watched Cat Williams, but now like his stuff is pretty damn funny. After watching that interview, I yeah, I would say if I wanted to watch now, like if I wanted to watch anybody else in terms of like comedy, I think like top three would be Trevor Noah, Cat Williams, and Steve Harvey. I think Steve is pretty damn funny. Maybe not in comedy, but maybe I think he's pretty funny. Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, the interview was lit. Oh yeah, he was on there. Uh, yeah, I think that's the name of the show. Yeah. Nana. Yeah, yeah. Roma's pumping West. Let me take a look. Roma Tomato. Roma Tomato's gone from red to green. Roma. Stupid stock. But anyways, yeah, no, it's done well. I mean, the good thing about this, honestly, if you look at like, see what's happening on the way down, right? It's clearly going to the abyss. Like somebody took the tomato and dropped it from like the top of the roof, and that thing went splat on the floor, right? Like a watermelon, straight to the abyss. And then some people started picking up the pieces of the tomato and putting it back together. And then slow. The good thing about this, though, again, the reason why I'm showing this is because, again, yes, it crashed quite a bit, but then it found a bottom and just went sideways. Yeah, they did, Wes, right? So the good thing here is it really consolidated off the bottom. Yeah, and then boom skis, right? And then breakout, right? Breakout. This was a beautiful breakout retest, right? We've talked about this strategy, right? This is your break. This is your resistance, right? This is your breakout. Way too aggressive of a breakout. This is your retest, and then it's gone. So yeah, that was quite nice for Roma. Interesting. I think sometimes we have a bias with these stocks, so we don't look at them. But yeah, nice run, Greg. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Willie. To you liking Jeff, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Cat Williams is what? I don't really. Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Yeah. See, like I don't know if Dave Chappelle is like funny. I I think I think like I think he's real, which is a good thing. I don't know if he's funnier than anybody else though. I think he's very real, and that's also really good, right? So yeah, yeah. For sure would watch him. Yeah. Na, na, na. I think it's really pumping. Wow, Roma. Football. Football. Um, that's impressive, actually. I know Oksana and I were trashing this one. Uh, I think it's gone skis, Oksana. Yeah, Dan. I think this whole week is gonna stink. So CPI tomorrow and then PPI. So yeah. So slowness. Uh, shall I still sell? Must you let me go look? Oh my goodness, that thing is really bumping. Wow, impressive. Look at Sana. Sana just like rallied earlier and then it's been going to zero ever since. So you're asking if you should sell Holo? You're asking for financial advice? Musty, this I don't know. That's just a green. That's just like a. That's just a silly green candle. Like there's nothing here that would tell me that like you can sell it because there's resistance at 2750 musty, right? Other than that, there's nothing else that's overly negative. Yeah, it's super slow, but it's kind of trending up, isn't it? So there's really not a whole lot that's negative, right? The only thing that's there, that's the potential double top, is 2750. So you either sell it because it's resistance, or you just move your stop loss up. Yeah, it's holding. You can also just watch the blue line, the 9. If it goes below, maybe just get rid of it. Oh my goodness, Roma. Dang. West, that thing is volatile. Volatile. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart used to be really funny. Like really, really funny. Like back in high school, like he was funny. Dude was funny. But he's not funny anymore. Really? Huh. That's wild, isn't it? Some crazy things. Crazy things. To the abyss, Jeff. Yeah, that thing is trash. No, I don't think he would, Greg. Yeah. Better come through. You better move the stop loss up, Curl. You better move it up. You better move it like way, 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 way up. Like all the way up. Like nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Anyways, there goes another bounce again. 280 for CMND. Another one, right? This is the third time now it's bouncing up 280. Super slow and super stupid. Yeah, Troy, see, like back in the day, right? Like his first two like specials. Pretty damn funny. LAES, yup, new highs of the day. Yeah, let's go, Matt. Congratulations. Hopefully you have a good entry. Hopefully you have a good entry. Oh dang, look at Roma go. 69? Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, red to green on that one. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. Eddie Murphy was the goat. Yeah. Eddie Murphy. I never watched like Murphy comedy. Enjoy the movies though. I think pretty damn funny. Martin Lawrence. Yeah, I like the movies. I never saw them like do comedy. So he was funny. No, he was funny years ago. It's been a long time since he's been funny. You know the virus, the last special he did like in his house. That was pretty stupid. That was like 2 years ago. It's like really, it's not been funny. There goes Roma. There goes Roma. His first two. Oh, like Eddie Murphy, funny. Yeah, yeah. Dang, look at that thing. That thing just went from $5 to $4 in two candles. Two candles. Craziness. Craziness, crazy. La, 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 la. KITT, yeah. Back to the same range. And then LES. Still holding up. It can happen again, Wes. Oh, for sure, for sure. Welcome to America and Cool Runnings. Yes, I like those movies. I like those. Uh, options. The guy who imperial measurements. Okay, interesting. That's musty. Troy, whoever's decoding imperial measurements, that's musty. Live look at musty. Have you watched London? I don't think so. Yeah, Chris Rock. Yeah, there are a lot of funny people. It's a funny video. Okay, there goes Holo. Holo, is that 2780 musty? And that's almost 28 cents musty. That's nice. Yeah. So like I said, unless you just want to sell it because it's resistance, like I don't see any reason. It's slowly trending up. You said London, London, London. I guess you spelled it London. So I guess, I guess. I like those. Everybody hates Chris Troy. That was a good show. Everybody hates Chris. That was funny. A bit more volume there, Musty, and that thing could do well, but yeah, it needs the volume. Needs the volume. Ricky, let me see who if I know who that. If I know who, I don't think that dude's funny. I don't like that guy. I think his comedy is weird. Yeah, this guy. I don't like him one bit. One bit, Troy. I don't like this dude one bit. I think his comedy is weird. Um, and I don't really find it funny. Anyways. Or maybe that's just like the recent stuff. Yeah, maybe just the recent stuff. You're weird. Yeah. Yeah. I think yeah. Oh, Trisha. Okay, yeah. I think like the message behind behind this comedy is nice, but like being funny though. You know what I mean? Like funny, funny. I don't think he's funny. Yeah. I can live it. No one cares. That is pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Anyways, CMND is still in the same stupid range. Then. What a stupid stock. How many times have I said stupid today? Roma is a type of tomato, Jeff. Yeah. No, we've talked about it. Talked about it for sure. I mean, look at what it's doing. This thing went from $12 to $2 yesterday, Jeff. Oh, we talked about the tomato. You can blame Vance. Roma tomato. That thing was falling hard, and then today it bounced. Tomato rock for SPY. Damn, it's been a wow. What a week it's been. My goodness. Yeah, the S&P is going back down, but honestly, this isn't that. Yeah, that's it. These are tomato raw candles, though, Troy. But yeah, the S&P is still green for the day. So basically, just choppiness. Just choppiness is what that is. And then LEES is retesting. Yeah, new highs of the day, guys. So nice little break there. Pre-market resistance anywhere below 220. So 220 resistance. There was a double top, 250 to 220 pre-market. So it needs to break that level. Yogi, did you go back? Did you go into this? Uh, did you go in at some point? Yeah, yeah. 212 below 280, 281. Yeah. The whole plane from yeah, too expensive, maybe too expensive. Also, the bigger it is, the easier it is to break. So maybe just a small thing, that part is different. Small, compact. Spiked coconut water. Well, no, there's just water, Pablo. Just water. That dude seems really damn funny. Steven Wright. Steven Wright. Like, seems like a guy I would like. Okay, I've never seen this guy. I do like the older uh, comedians, like way back in the day. This dude has that look of funny. Like I don't care funny. Yeah. I'm gonna remember that. I can limited birds. Nobody cares. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Uh, oh my goodness, that's really funny. Oh my goodness. If you're in a spaceship and that is traveling at the speed of light and you turn on the headlights, does anything happen? Oh my goodness. At any time so I would have French toast during the Renaissance. Oh my goodness. Uh, when I got there, the guy was looking like in the front. You open 24 hours. Yes, but not in a row. Uh, how to build a boat. Oh, dude, I like this guy. Uh, at the same time, I think I forgot this before. I said no. I made a few mistakes. I think this is Monopoly. That dude is funny. He's pretty funny. Yeah. Now imagine putting all of this together. I bet you at some point Luna will get some like excitements as they So this company is claiming that they're the first company to go back to the moon, to land on the moon since, since the moon landing a while ago, like back in the day when Pablo was still. Anyways, so I'm sure at some point maybe this is something we need to put on the watch list. I'm not quite sure what the exact dates are. I think it's in Q2 or something like that. They're planning on landing on the moon, so that would be cool, right? That would be cool. Yeah, I think I had a one-on-one with Bill, and he was interested in this one, so maybe he bought off $2 because that thing popped onto 2026. Okay. I need to edit that. Then Roma is dropping. Yeah, Roma was always going to drop. Honestly, Roma was always going to drop with the way that it rallied, Willie. Yeah, no, I'm sure Luna though has some type of a filing with South Korea's analysis C appointments. Here, go departure. This company does seem to have issues though. Like if you're about to land on the moon, honestly, your CFO's leaving the company. Like no one that's gone from $10 to $2 though. You know. La, 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 la. Seems la, 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 I want to. Jeff, you have 10,000 shares at $8. You have 10,000 shares at $8 for PBR. Like you went all in on that stock. PBR. Nah, that thing is still like it's still in that same range, isn't it, Jeff? Yeah. Oil at the bottom, but now it seems like a new account with for the kids. Mm, I don't know if I'll call this a bottom, Jeff. I mean, like yes, but we've talked about this resistance since the beginning of time, right? This $16 level. I mean, you can scale it if you want to, right? But this level's been failing for years now, right? So regardless of what oil has done, this thing has always gone up to that price and then struggled. Look at this, right? This is 2022, right? Same exact same, up, back down. This year, no different, or last year, right? So yeah, but I mean, if you like it, you can always dollar cost average. Right? You can scale in if you want to. No, really, Sky. I was just going over my days, and you had 8,000 shares of that stock. Magically had 8,000 shares of a stock that's at 50 at the highs of the day, up 40%. Let's go, Sky. That's amazing. You were scalping it and then you forgot. Oh my goodness! See, that's the biggest. That's a nice blessing, isn't it? Can you imagine just holding 8,000 shares and you're like, I don't know, and you forgot about it, and then you wake up and it's up 40%. It's monies, isn't it? Well done. Well, I mean, luck is a good thing. Anyways, so Kevin, welcome to the community. Welcome to Discords. Welcome to Legends. Um, Already, welcome, welcome. Here's your invite at the bottom, Kevin. So click that link and then just follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. I've been disconnected from Discord for 7 months and they're still pulling la 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 la. La. It's difficult to stop payments. You have to cancel. I don't know how that's working, Break, because you're not a member. Right. I don't know if it's something else you signed up for, because according to YouTube you're not a member. Look, your name in the chat is gray. You're not a member. If your name was gray, it was green. Then so I would message them and ask them what the hell. Right. You can message YouTube support or something. Or yeah. But if your name is green, it's not hot trades. It's something else. So I don't know why. Yeah. I know, right? Good luck, guys. I Okay, sounds good. Sky, see you later. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. No, no, I know, Brig. Yeah, but yeah, I would try contacting them and see if they say something. Maybe they'll give you a refund, actually, right? I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. There goes new highs of the day for LAES. Yogi, my goodness, Yogi. Oi, oi, oi. That thing is done so well. Yeah, Wes, we have whales in the community. Like, we have a lot of whales. I mean, Jeff is holding 8,000 shares of a stock that's $15. Do you think Jeff is a whale? Yeah. Sky also, like, Sky has multiple businesses though. So Sky is a stock market whale. Yes. La, 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 la. 226. I know, Yogi. I know. That's a beautiful run. Oh well. Yeah, Willie. Yeah, you lost $12,000 on what? Did you buy Tesla calls again? You bought Tesla calls, didn't you? And then it crashed. I win more than you lose. Yeah. Oh, you UTOG. Okay. La, 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 I wrote 3 million. Oil starts. Okay, sounds good. Oil startup. Oh, okay, okay. I see. That's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, Richard. I don't really see anything that I. Rockefeller. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You did, Willie. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. La, 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 la. Interesting. Okay. On the way up and down, Willie. No, that's good. That is good. Then you bought some calls, Rockefeller. Okay. Nice. Good job. Well done. La, 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 la. Well done. Is this a descending wedge or should it go up? Na, 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 na. Matters is discipline. Here we go. I did lose on Tesla calls, but we made 21 on the ones before this. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh no, sometimes I'm just responding to stuff, or yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, honestly, Lion, like we've had some things that like like this one should have done well. It did kind of did well. Lost, like everything just seems to be losing. Like no follow through in the month of January, which is really annoying, right? So I mean, like CMND honestly is still holding that 280 level. So we could have had multiple signals at 280, right? So, but like everything just seems so silly. Like it like we just don't get that big boom skis. LAES though has done really well, but this one's been trading off for quite some time though. So yeah, nice little curlies, and then multiple breakouts. I actually do like this breakout at above $2. Break close, stay above. So that's nice. For leverage line, yeah, I think that's a good since Christmas. Okay, nice. Yeah, there really hasn't been one though, right? There's been like all of these. I mean, look at the potentially the best play of the day, most consistent, up 35%, right? What are we used to? 200%. So we're not really seeing those 200% runners. And if we do, it's some crazy stuff that happens in pre-market, right? Like so, it's yeah, those times will return though. La, la, la. Tesla calls, yeah, nice. Roma's moving again. Roma tomato. Yeah, it's curling up the 50, which is nice. It almost looks like a double bottom of $2 at $3.45. Yeah. So yeah, I almost want to pronounce your name, but I think I'm gonna butcher your name. So I'm like, nope, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Like it's like Michael, but like not really Michael, but like you know. Anyways, yeah, yeah, yeah. La la la. La 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 la. Next time Elon says something controversial to the sideways and buy. Yep. I mean, it's only a matter of time before Elon says something. Yeah, Roma is curling really nicely there. You guys want to see something really cool? Well, not really cool, but another reason why we like the blue line, right? Look at the blue line for Roma, right? When did we cross the blue line? So the morning happened. We went from like we sold up below the blue line all the way to $2.30, guys, all time lows, right? And then what happened? And then Roma said, "Oh, okay, above the blue line, right? At $2.39, Roma went above the blue line. Guess what's happening now? Roma is holding the blue line. Roma is going above the blue line. Like Roma does not close a single candle below the blue line, right? Roma is not closing a single candle below the blue line. Look at Roma. 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 It's a tomato. And then guess what, right? Roma finally closes the first candle below the blue line, right? Guess what follows after that? Sell, 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 sell. And then now you have a double bottom cross back above the blue line. Now Roma is pumping again, right? So it's one of those things that doesn't always work. For the most part, it works though. And when it does work, it's beautiful, right? And if you simply just follow it, right, you could do really well. I like the blue line, like the way, like I like the blue line when something has crashed for a long time and it's crossing above for the first time, right? If it's something that's been going sideways, like above the blue, below the blue, I don't really care about the blue line in that case, right? No really care. Again, if it's something that's been crashing, and then eventually gets above the blue line, I think that's perfect because that line is gonna act as like a nice, a predictor of what happens. Yeah. CMND is still holding $2.80. So you could be scalping CMND off 280, 280, 280 until it decides not to hold, right? So scalpies over here, scalpies over there, 5 cents, 10 cents, blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, blah. LAES 218. $2.18. So I'm dropping stuff all over the place. All over the place. LAES Roma. That's impressive, Jeff, that you did that with at $8. That's actually quite nice. Good job. That is quite nice. Well done. So 5 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna hop off. So again, if you haven't smashed a like yet, I would really appreciate it if you could take a second and smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. So we're gonna hop off in 5 minutes, and we will be in Discord already. So again, smash a like, hit that subscribe, and come join us in Discord. The only play you've done correctly. I mean, that's your biggest play, and it's done. It's been so you should be very proud, Jeff. Should be very proud. And it's something that seems very reliable. I know it's rangy. It's been like it's taking you, it's giving you monies, and then it's taking it away, and then it's playing the same stupid range. So you can almost buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. But honestly, I don't know if you want to do that. I hope to be a whale one day. Me too, Troy. At Intel, real quick, sure. INTC. INTC. So you have some calls, you said? Yeah, as long as it stays above 47, I think you're okay for now. So if we don't hold 47, your next support is 45. So 47, 45 already. Your next resistance is 48.50-ish. So for now, your calls, you bought them closer to, yeah, you should be okay for now. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan, congratulations, beautiful, good job. That's also a nice exit, right? It's kind of T-Rexing supply zone. Good job. I like it. I like it, Ryan. I like it. With effective at the moment, yeah. No, for now it's just scalpies if it presents itself. So that's it. Nope. Anyways, Mixzy, call it Mixzy. Lincoln, thank you very much. Thank you. I will. Let's see. Anything else we could look at before we hop off? No, not really. Uh, what's oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool. Slow market. Yeah, you've been falling asleep. That's okay. Yeah, it's been slow. Eventually, Gary, ESFH is breaking out. Let me look. Just because ESFH. This is one of those ticker symbols that I always get wrong. Like it's the way that the wording is put into place. I mean, it's coming off a nice bottom, like of $2, so that looks good. In terms of a breakout, that thing needs a bit more volume. It looks interesting actually, right? So the volume is 78,000 shares though. So yeah, it looks interesting. It needs more volume and it needs to like really break above like previous highs. So above $2.75, I think that thing looks way better. But for now, it's coming off a nice base with a low float at double center. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, to listen and don't leave nothing else. Yes, that's funny virus. Hello, Mike. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you? Look at Roma go, guys. Roma is still pushing them. 420. You're working? You're working? I thought you were done works, Mike. You back to work again? There goes 422. Doesn't have an option available. It's a trash talk. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Do- Les, oh my goodness, Sunny. Oh wow. How have you been, Sunny? It's winter. I thought you were gonna be here for winter, Sunny. Winter, winter. Slowly. Mike, become a goat, Mike. Become a goat. Ready? Become a goat. And then we can chat. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Become a goat. La 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 la. I know, right, virus? Yeah, Sunny. Oh my goodness. This week? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Today's there's only actually the reason I say that, Mike, is because it's because there's I think Doug is having computer issues, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do a one-on-one in the next 20 minutes. Doug, you're still having issues, right? So yeah, become a goat. So there's an open spot for 20 minutes from now. Everybody else is already scheduled, so I think we should be good to go, except for Bill. You have been, Sunny? Oh my goodness. Are you trying to take care of yourself? Okay, yeah, please do. Yeah, please do. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the yeah, you do like your job in the summer is quite taxing, so is not in it. Yeah, Bernie, yeah. Even oh my goodness, look at that thing go. Who yeah, Gary Harris. The spread is crazy, but EFSH is testing that 75. Again, the spread is weird though. So just be careful because it could easily go from 70 to 50. CUTR, Bernie. Let's see. So double bottoms, curlies. It's nice how it's still green for the day. Nice consolidation. Actually opened almost at $5. I think we need to set an alert for the. It's not for getting old. Is not for sissies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. if I think we're gonna be pissed if CMND eventually runs at the end of the day, this thing is gonna piss us off, isn't it? Because it looks like it's still holding $2.80. It's been holding that stupid level all day. Breakout though, nope. It's just teasing us, you know. But the only way this thing runs, if it, I mean, it kind of looks like it's doing it. Like it's, you know, if it gives us higher lows and higher lows and higher lows, that might be interesting, right? So for now, I think it's gonna tease us. Is anybody still holding this? Anybody in at 280? Anybody still holding it? I bet you Alan is still in this. Uh, okay. Perfect. Slow thrust. You're still holding, Gil? IBAN, you're still holding? Okay, nice. Oh my goodness, look at that thing go. Yes, $3 average. You're back to break even now, Justin. Right? That's the thing with these stocks, you never know. But it like the damn thing has been holding support. So is it gonna go? It looks like it wants to. Looks like it wants to. Actually, that candle was a bit of a scam, but yeah. Slow thrusting, Dan. Slow thrust. Slow thrust. Go. 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 150. And now when Pablo acquires the company, then maybe. Uh, Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Nimia really is annoying. Like it's the most annoying thing you could play with. But for now, again, just watch those higher lows. Alrighty, just watch those higher lows. So as long as you consistently get these higher lows, you might be okay. Like now, if you can stay above the 200 and the 9, I think you might be fine. If that thing gets back above $3, 305, I think it's gonna go. Maybe for like, you know, soon. You bought at 302 and you're still holding it. Okay. Well, at least you've been back there a few times, enough for you to sell it, right? So yeah, for now, again, I would like that thing to stay above the 200 and the 9. Stay above it. If not, then like just stay above 290. Stay above 290. Hey oh Josh, hey oh Ayo. Yeah, just stay above 290. That's your chance. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, guys. So we will, unless there's anything else to look at, which I don't think there is that I'm interested in. So yeah, I don't really see anything else. The biggest thing that could happen today is Bitcoin ETF, right? So I can quickly look at Bitcoin before we hop off. It's cold and gray in Nashville. Gonna go work out, then take a nap. That sounds like a good plan, Dan. Sounds like a good plan. Anyways, so let me take a look at BTC here. 20 minutes ago. Well, yeah, Bitcoin is still in the same range here. So again, the expectation is that the ETF will be approved today. Will it actually happen? Yes. I don't know. But we shall see. Ready? So, can, unbelievable. Then, can tell time very well. Uh, Not to rub it in. Troy. Oh yeah, you changed your thing, Troy. Yeah, no, the weather is not. It's not above. See, like I'm actually jealous. Above freezing is impressive in Canada. Well, I mean, there are a few places in Canada that are above freezing, but yeah, no, we're not above like anywhere close to above freezing. Not even close. Not even close. HYRU is moving. Yeah. HRYU. That's a nice little. That's a nice low volume push, Trisha. Okay, there's nothing to see on the daily. Yeah, your next resistance is $1.10, Trisha. So just be aware of that. I think the last time we hit that level was December 19, and then it crashed. So yeah, $1.10. Toronto. Okay. Let's see here. Can I search it up in Find City, Toronto? Toronto. That's not it. Go. Wow, that's wild. What? Isn't that stupid, guys? Look at this. Here we are at minus 30, and Toronto is just sitting at like, a nice cool. That's wild. That's stupid. That's annoying. Wow, 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 wow. That's very nice, actually. 4 degrees? Oh my goodness. Sheesh. So here I am in like the worst part of the world, minus 30. And then you guys are, wow. Well, I have a message in the one on one. Only if. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you very much, Dan. Happiness. Uh, no, 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 I don't think I'm going to be able to 101. No, 1 p.m. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's very sad, Dan. That's very sad. Yeah. Very sad. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I'll respond to that after. No, no. Thank you. Thank you. -2. -2. I like what's happening here on CMND actually. Yogi, are you still holding this? At least for now, it's holding that the 200. I like that it's above every single one of these moving averages now. Well, I mean, for like the 1 million time, right? So, question is, can it actually run? Can it run? Okay, let me look at the calendar here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move a different one. I'm gonna think. Okay, perfect. Anyways, Sana's trying to bounce. Okay, nice. Is now or never. Seriously, like this thing needs to go now or never. Now or never. Now or never. I think if we do clear one of 3 or 5, though, I think that's a good thing. I want it. It's wanting to. Oh yeah, look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. La, 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 la. 303. Ah, I see. Yeah, 30 degrees Celsius. Like proper measurements, not Dan rubbish Fahrenheit measurements. La, 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 la. Yeah, I do like what it's done here now. It seems better. Like it's just higher lows. So if I was holding this thing, if I wanted to, you just again pay attention to the higher lows. At no point is that thing allowed to go below 290. If it does, that thing's dead. 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 Because if it goes anywhere close to 280 again, it's gonna die. Die. So yeah. La, 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 la. Hmm. Uh, um, uh, Sender. LAES has also done a good job though, just holding up there. Holding up. Senna. Riding the blue line again, guys. Different stock, same blue line. Beauty. I do like the retest of the kernel on this occasion, actually. Like the break below the kernel right there, right, and then the clear downtrend to the abyss, and then the cross above the kernel again, like right there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Right, so the breakdown, and then they cross above the kernel, like right there, and then the retest of the kernel, and then the retest of the kernel, potential retest. So nice little trend, right? Uptrend for Sana. It just has that resistance as $7.65. So like when the second leg of the third leg of the crash happened, it was right there, right? So then this level becomes a problem. See you in Discord, Justin. See you tomorrow. See ya. Still can't believe you guys are in the positives. Troy and Mohammed. That's unbelievable. That's unacceptable. You know, unacceptable. A bunch of bounces of the view up. Scalps line. No, that's good. Honestly, this market is for scalps. Non-village view up is at 762. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's see if it's kind of plays with our level. Snow now 4 degrees. That's crazy. A storm to 4 degrees. So like we had a lot of snow. We have a bunch of snow. We still have a whole bunch of snow, but it's not 4 degrees though. It's not 4 degrees. Yeah. Maybe it's, oh, la 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 la. Sweet. Anyways, has to put to go outside. No, actually, it's yeah. I don't dress differently. Like I don't honestly, I don't dress differently when it's -5 versus when it's -30. I don't dress any differently. You out of it, I bet. Now it's gonna pump. Right? Again, I still like that it's giving you higher lows, like it's changed something, right? Bottom, higher low, higher low, higher low. Until that changes, there's still a chance. But if you're selling, maybe there's nothing wrong with that. IBAN. So, but yeah, if you're taking profits, nothing wrong. But I still like that it's giving you higher lows because you sold in the green. Yeah, that's perfect. Right. Yeah. No, I dress the same. Like you have a jacket, you have a hat. That's it. Like you might be colder because it's colder, but like what are you supposed to do? You know, Troy, there's nothing else to do. I'm not about to put on like a scarf, scarf, like whatever you are. Anyways, uh, already I need to, fantasy. Yeah, fantasy could be done. Anyways, guys, so we will. No, it's not the same. No, like it's why dress the same? Because like, what are you supposed to do? You have a jacket. What are you supposed? You have a hat, right? When you're cold, you're cold. What are you supposed to do? At -5, you're cold. At -40, you're very cold. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna dress like you're gonna put on two jackets then, Mohammed? Double socks? Or you just stay inside. Just stay inside. It's nothing to do. So Sana, same resistance. LAES is going back up. Demand zone, actually, potential retest at Yogi and then back up. Jump into the then back into the hot tub. Yeah, two hoodies. No, it does. I don't think it makes a difference. Honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it's -5, then it means I might like wear like a shirt inside. But when it's -40, then it's always a hoodie and a hat. Always, always, always. 221. Nice rally. Uh, Michael, yeah, CMND is rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish. I don't know how it would even work. Anyways, you would think that comment was from Dan. SVRE with some news. Cool. Build support. Perfect. Alrighty, guys, we will end it here for today, though. I'm sure we're going to be watching LAES. Uh, I'm actually wearing flip. Well, yeah, yes. Jay, absolutely, you're welcome. So potential double tops here at 225, 226 to 230 for LES, but it looks good. Eddie, have a wonderful day as well. Alrighty. So we will catch you guys in Discord. Be safe. And yeah, alrighty. Bye all. See you guys in Stock General. Don't do anything highly questionable, okay? Virus? Don't. Well, I guess you can enjoy the. I guess you can enjoy the. Stay cold. Well, at this point, Troy, I have no choice. Mix Z, peace. Have a great day, T Blizzy. Come back for the crypto madness later. Yeah, this crypto madness. Jay, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Josh, later. Bernie, let's go. See you later. Yeah, this crypto madness will come back. But if it's like this, then we're just gonna chill. I hope this crypto madness. So again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. If you do become a member after the stream is over, send me an email at the top. Alrighty, y'all. Bye, guys.